line pharmacy chain, 133,882. Have you heard about the so-called new Afterpay for home loans? There are some predictions that this is set to disrupt the lending market, we have been told. A non-bank lender called TechLen, it is offering home buyers interest-free, paperless financing within the same day pre-approval in what it describes as the opportunity to shake up the lending industry. Now, this almost sounds too good to be true. So I thought it's a golden opportunity to get a little bit more information and bring in the director of Nexia Perth Financial Solutions, Fran Hughes. Good afternoon. Welcome to Perth Live.
Good afternoon, Ollie. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure, Fran. This does sound a little too good to be true, doesn't it?
Well, certainly the TechLen is just another example of the rise of neobanks, Ollie. And neobanks are a bank that is fully digital, no branches, fills a specific need. And this is all on the back of the federal government's innovation fintech hub that they announced not too long ago. And really, it was reiterated at the federal budget. So it's not surprised that it's going to disrupt this particular space, Ollie. But here are a couple of key facts. Firstly, we think it's interest-free. Well, it is for the first 3 months, but there is a setup fee of 1.99%. And if we compare that to the current lending interest rate of around about 1.9%, there is still a fee to set it up. Now, the need it's actually filling is someone who needs a short-term loan.
Right.
So whether that is a bridging loan, the times when you're looking for to purchase a property, and in particular in this property market where it's so hot, you really need to get in there and have funding ready. Well, this particular loan could meet the need of a bridging loan.
Okay, because you get that pre-approval on the same day. Let's say, for an argument's sake here, Fran, it was $650,000. You put that into position. Then you go to one of the big banks or to a mortgage broker, organise probably more secure finance, really, and then that is your bridging loan till you end that agreement with this particular tech company and you move the loan across to a different financial institution.
Yeah, look, don't be fooled. The TechLen also is going to take security of a property. So whether that property is your existing property or the new property that you're looking to buy. And so it's not without risk for you, but it's also not without risk for them. And they're only ever going to lend up to 75% of the value of your property to your loan.
Okay. It sounds like one of those low doc kind of loans, Fran.
Yeah, and in fact, there are a few players in the market for load-up loans, such as Liberty. Even Bendigo Bank's got a digital solution called TikTok. And so there is this rise of just meeting a particular need around the bridging loan, and it's just what it is, Ollie, is using digital in this particular space. You have to pretty much tick all the boxes in order for them to approve it. And in this particular world where they can ID you even in the digital space, they can value the property of the property you're looking to purchase pretty much based on digital information. It's no wonder they could look at a approval on the same day. Okay,
they're talking about it being the Afterpay for home loans. Is that just a catchy headline, do you think, in the end, Fran? Should we be worried about this sort of technology being used in the home loan market, or do we just still continue to tread cautiously?
Well, if you think about an Afterpay facility, imagine that. That's a big credit card.
Oh, yeah.
So I would be suggesting that this pretty much look at it as a short-term lending facility. And that is really going to, as it suggests, bridge between what you're looking for to purchase now and the short-term loan. And by the way, the facility is only up to 6 months. So you want to be able to pay it off within the 6 months, and what that means is if you're selling your next property, you're going to use the proceeds from that to pay it off.
Fran, I appreciate you explaining it to us this afternoon. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me, Ollie.
Fran Hughes, the director of Nexia Perth Financial Solutions, 133,882 if you'd like to pick up the phone and contribute to the conversation this afternoon, because it is that talkback line which certainly drives the conversation here on Perth Live, 133 882. Adam Papalia not too far away with Perth Live Sport. Enda Brady joins us live from the UK before 5 o'clock. It is